know there is an easier way. Let's put 8 and then 8. And of course, this pen does not work on this paper. Put over there. So we're going to get out another pen that works. No problem. Let's try this one. Okay, we have a mark there and we have a mark there. Let's just go like that. It would be nice if it worked, but it's good enough for us. There we go. That'd be good. And we'll put the ruler away and we'll put this pen away and we'll take our little X-Acto knife and we'll try not to cut ourselves with it. And we're going to cut like this. And then I will make another cut like this. And then we will lift up this paper. Careful not to take the paper underneath it, which is a double-sided adhesive. There we go. Clumsy as I am, we'll get this little corner out here. Okay, folks, we got that. Oh, yes. I see colors. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what is this that I have here? This is a number 9. So let's put out our number 9s. And I have my little spoon, my little ice cream spoon. So I don't dump it all over the place. We'll put this over here. So tell me, how are you feeling today? I do apologize. I did not have a video yesterday. I have a bit of a bug. But got it under control. And remember, hot tea, chicken soup, vitamin C, the usual routine we have at a time like this. Okay, now this number 9 is sort of a, I don't know what color you would call it. Seriously. But it's nice color anyway. How do you like the colors on the spring gum? You see what I meant about that? And you know, when I put my hands over, I just feel which ones are knobby and they need to be put back in order. So I see we have a whole bunch of number 9s. I don't know why I didn't see that. Today is a rather cloudy day, but a mild day. Hello, whoever you are. Why is it as soon as you sit down next to the computer, right away people have urgent matter of life and death. I can't talk today either. Right away they have problems. Nobody has a problem all day long. But as soon as I sit down and I start recording or I'm on a microphone, you can bet your bottom dollar that somebody's going to be in dire need of my assistance. I tend to have a laugh, you know. And before, My grandbaby's mommy called me to tell me that the baby needs his diapers changed. Now, they live about 3 hours by car away from me, other side of Hungary. Hungary is a small country. And I suggested to the adorable little mommy that perhaps she should take the diaper out of the box and some little fanny wipes and change the baby. You know, that would have been more logical than calling me on a telephone to tell me that the baby needs its diapers changed. This is what I mean about having these ridiculous phone calls. I mean, it was a matter of life and death, urgent. I'm sure for the baby it was urgent. My first question was, "You don't have any diapers at home?" She said, "Yes, I do." I said, "Well, then what is exactly the problem? Would you like to state it in clear, short, clear sentences? What is the problem?" Uh, I quote, "I don't like to change his diaper." My answer, "Potty train the child. He's 15 months old." I really could not see the urgency in that situation, But then I tend to be a little bit sarcastic, you know. You know me by now. I mean, I raised 7 children, including my brother, sister, children, grandchildren. So the reason you hear this clicking sound is because these are square drills and they need to fit tightly against each other. There's no gaps between them, preferably. And later on, the square drills definitely will need to be straightened out. Um, but the problem is when they fit this tight, there might be a tendency for them to pop. So I don't get too upset if they don't fit that tightly. But this seems to be okay. This is a very good company. And yes, folks, the never-ending saga of my traveling diamond painting kit, which is in this country. This is, as I said, a very tiny country. And yet, 1 month, my kit has been somewhere in this country. Excuse me. Anyway, that's what the tracker says. That it's in this country. Where in this country? I mean, there is not that many places it could be. We know it arrived at the airport, and then the customs people, I swear, are playing with my diamond painting. I had one diamond painting that took 6 months to get here. The only thing that I can think of that occurred to me because of the Chinese New Year, perhaps that is holding things up. Okay, then I calm down. And then I got another email that says my package arrived in Hungary. And I said, "Oh, good. Then I can expect to be delivered the next day or the day after. Well, folks, that was a month ago. So wherever my package is, and it's not such a small package, that it could drop behind a counter or somewhere like that. But then if you ever watched what they do with packages at the airport, yeah, I mean, They treat a soccer ball more gently than they do with those packages that are written to handle with care. Excuse me, but yes, antihistamines don't seem to work either. I think if they would have written on a package, throw it around, kick it around, play football with it, then maybe they would have treated it gently. But I have watched the guys at the airport, you know, emptying out the baggage compartment of the airplane. And since I watched that, I do use that wrapping system they have at the airport, where you wrap your luggage with that, I don't know, cellophane or whatever that clear thing is. Yeah, I definitely wrap all my luggage. Well, I know that these diamond paintings are wrapped, in three different layers, and it's in like a drum thing that is real stiff. But, folks, let me tell you, I am very patient. There is a limit even to my patience. I am not going to contact the company because they sent it out. So it's not their problem. I mean, it is. They will take care of it like they did before. They sent another package and they gave another tracking code to the old one that got sent back to them. And I got the new one within a week. But I don't know why they make an exception with this one company, you know. So I'm waiting patiently. In the meantime, we are working on this beautiful square drill diamond painting. I think this would cheer up everybody's mood because, folks, it is fantastic. And the colors, I mean, I've been telling you since we opened this about the colors, but I'm telling you, just a little in the corner. And the more we move along from this corner where we had the dark area, the more brilliant colors we are going to have. I mean, I showed you the whole tray of colors over here. We did not kit this up together because this was waiting to be done until I did all the winter and Christmas ones. And I couldn't wait to get my hands on this one. I knew it was going to be beautiful, but you know, it's been such a long time since I kitted this up that I forgot what it looked like. And I was very pleasantly surprised. Let me tell you. I do recommend for anyone that's getting a little bit too much of winter already to try diamond painting. Since we are spending more time in our houses, I have used this time. Now, what is a round one doing among the square drills? I mean, dear, you don't belong here. You are round. You are not square. I'm telling you, you don't belong. Doesn't want to leave. Okay, let's put her on the side. I don't know. I think she was sort of straggling along for the ride. Sometimes you find things like that. I still save my leftover drills for the simple reason that I don't have enough leftovers. I did tell you about the new packages I saw on AliExpress. Well, because of the delay, I'm rather hesitant to order, but I will order it. It's a 450 color DMC code, or 440. Anyway, something like that. All are DMC colors, and there's a whole set of round ones and a whole set of square ones. And I do have a good mind to order that, to have it in reserve in case I am short of something. Now, I know that these companies that I'm working with right now send enough, but the two before this I was doing, I had to use some of my leftovers. Of course, when you are short with drills or something like that, you should contact the company you ordered from because you paid for the complete kit. If something is missing, let them know in a human, reasonable way. Don't scream, yell, and shout at them. They are human beings. And they will do their best to remedy the situation. Sometimes, which I wish they would say so in the email, they don't have it in stock either. There's a shortage because of shipping and everything else. You know, they're affected just like we are. So I wish they would say so, in the email that we don't have any in stock right now, but as soon as we get it, we will send it. It's perfectly understandable. They cannot send you what they don't have, and they don't keep back the drills or whatever you have missing on purpose. It's a miracle that they can keep their store going with the circumstances being what they are. My next order, which I would like very much, and I have been saving my money for, is Diamond Art Club from America. And I will see how long it takes for that order to get over here. I mean, was it Amazon? What's the other one? I can't think of the name, but it did take a long time. I don't think it was Amazon. One with the A that I can't remember the name of. Here we go again, right? I still have not remembered the name of the Christmas flower. The only thing that comes in my mind is chrysanthemums, and I have no idea why. I don't like chrysanthemums. Excuse me. I think by tomorrow I will have no voice. Actually, my husband will be very happy that I will have no voice. He will have peace and quiet. Actually, I don't talk that much. But when I do, it's nonstop. That's when I am explaining something. Or if I don't know something, then I have 1,001 questions. But once I find the answer, then I'm very quiet. I saw something absolutely beautiful. Lovecraft Forever had an unboxing of special shaped drills. Now, don't tell me that's another round one. I mean, really, dear, you are round. Where did you go? You don't belong here. Anyway, she had unboxing a special shaped glow in the dark mandala and a butterfly and another sort of with a dove in the middle, but that was not a mandala. I'm not sure what it was. And believe me, I wanted absolutely gorgeous what I saw. And this has a nice sparkle to it. I wish I could show you how it sparkles. Especially I am in front of the window, when the sun shines on it. Absolutely fantastic. When the weather is good, we're going to go outside and diamond paint. Yes, folks. We are going to take our diamond painting for a walk. And everybody will look at me like, what is that woman doing with that painting? And I will tell them I am taking my diamond painting for a walk. What does it look like I am doing? You know, and they give you funny looks and you give them funny looks back and you're like, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yes. You don't argue with a Hungarian grandmother. No, that's not a healthy thing to do. Because we have rolling pins and we have frying pans and we have slippers. I am not for advocating violence. Please do not start getting on my case. I'm just telling you my inventory of my kitchen. That's all. I did not say what I would use those objects for. Obviously, to cook with, among other things. Yes. Come on now, let's get in there in line, nice and straight. Be nice. See how well we learn to use the multiplacer? Yes, that's why I'm correcting my lines after every single time I put it down. But seriously, folks, since the first time we used our multiplacer, definitely we have improved with the use of it. And in some places where there is a little bit of color blocking, it does speed things up a little bit. Although, as I always say, we are in no hurry to get our diamond painting done, especially when it is so beautiful. We are enjoying ourselves. See, even when you don't feel well, you sit down and diamond paint. If you take enough medicine that you can get out of bed. And for a little while, you forget how miserable you really are feeling. Actually, I'm feeling much better, so I will stop complaining. I've been listening to the news, CNN and BBC. I pray that you are all safe, keeping warm to the best of your ability. Be careful with the water. If they tell you to boil it, then boil it. I had pipes frozen in my village house, and I had them burst. And I pity anyone that has to go through that because we had to take down the covering on the walls. There was lumber all over it, paneling, wood paneling, and the water went behind that. So I can imagine what you poor people are going through. People are survivors. They have survived a lot. You know, when you're this far away, you wish you could help in some way, but the most I can do is give a prayer. I have not heard that any of my family are having problems. My family is all over the world. So I consider you people my new family. We talk to each other, we visit every day. I hope you are enjoying this little time we are spending together. Maybe you are doing some craft yourself. This is what I used to do. Um, and even now I watch other channels while I'm doing crafts. Always there's some little tidbit, some new little bit of advice, or like I saw those drills today, I went, oh, I have to order that. Always something new to discover, you know? You never get tired of this. Of course, I'm always looking at new crafts, learning, discovering. Some I say, yes, I want to know more about it. And some I say, oh, okay, that's nice, but not for me. And you know, I have noticed that our preferences changes over the years. Don't you agree with that? Like we like something so much and then we get sort of fed up with it, burned out a little bit. And my suggestion is just put it on the side, find something else, and then go back to it. And it works. At first, I didn't understand when they said it. You know, I was listening on YouTube and they said, you might get burned out. I said, oh, how could you possibly get not like it? I mean, it's a craft. You're doing it to enjoy it. And yes, it can happen. I was very surprised. I'm sure you are surprised to hear that also. Maybe after I do about 100 diamond paintings, I would say I'm getting a little bit burned out. But by then I will have discovered something new, because I always do. What intrigued me, besides these gorgeous diamonds, I can't get out of my head. You know, I want it. And if I want it, I will get it. So anyway, is this punch hook embroidery? I thought that was fun. I definitely want to order it and try it out. I do know basic embroidery, but that looks like fun. And I think it's with a thicker yarn than usual embroidery. Now, I do not know how to do cross stitch. And many people said that this diamond painting looks like cross stitch. Well, you are right. A lot of it is taken from a cross stitch pattern. And the DMC code used for the colors is the same DMC code color used for the cross stitch embroidery, which I did not know. Oh, there are so many colors and so many shades of the same color. Absolutely fascinating. So what do you think? You think it's a good idea to order this set of drills? I think so, since it takes such a long time. Of course, even when you have a set of reserved drills, you should still try to get the drills that are missing to your canvas, because as I said, you paid for this. This is yours. Uh, point is, I did not check the time. So I have no idea how long we have been talking. In the meantime, our wash is getting done. I am stubborn. I cannot imagine laying in bed. This is what I should be doing. But as the doctor said, if I'm able to crawl out of bed, I will crawl out of bed. Right? I mean, seriously, folks. If you feel well enough to get up, then I think you should, because complications might come from too much time spent in bed. We are making excellent progress on this. This is a large diamond painting, and compared to how large it is and how close we have to put them, I need to put tape on this because I'm sticking to the edge of it. As a matter of fact, we will do it right now. The reason I'm using Scotch tape and not washi tape is because, first of all, I don't have washi tape. And second of all, I got this all crooked, you know me. And second of all, I don't see the end of it if I put washi tape on it. There, now we will not stick to it, and it will stay nice and clean. Yeah, over here it's already Scotch tape works just fine. Sometimes we get washi tape in this country, sometimes we don't. With this company, they usually send washi tape with it, but I use it on another diamond painting. I put it all around when I put it in a frame, around the edges. And I have some hanging on the wall without a frame. That's on my kitchen wall, but the ones in the bedroom all have frames on them. And I like the type of frame that is an acrylic, or I don't know what you call it. Not the glass, but the other color cover on it. It's much lighter, and whereas the glass might, give a glare when the sun is shining, when the other thing, that acrylic or whatever that thing is, I don't know the English word for it, it doesn't glare, and it lets the drills, the sparkle of the drills come through. Here we are going to play again with the drills that don't want to flip over. Well, you saw what I do. I just dump it out over here on the paper and then they flip over. Sometimes if you hit them on the desk, it will flip over. We are not going to worry about that, There we go. Well, we almost put enough drills on, just a few more that I need. And I put away the bottle. Right, right. Okay, I do hope it was this one. This is why I leave out the container that I put the drills in, so I know which symbol I am doing. And there's a few more over here and a few more on the bottom. Of course, as usual, when I put the drills away, I find out more to do. Never fails. But the funny thing is, the majority of the diamond painters says the same thing. As soon as they put the drills away, they find out with some symbols that they did not put the drills on. Hmm. I told you, I have this feeling that some of them are hiding and they come out of hiding as soon as you put the drills away and they're sitting there laughing like, here I am, you missed me, you didn't put any drills on me. No, I am not losing my mind yet. I talk to the drills, I talk to my kitchen, I talk to my diamond painting. Yes, I don't know why, but I do. I think it's the mommy in me. If I explain to them, what it is I wish them to do, maybe they will do it. It would be very surprising, but you know, hope is the last thing to die last. Now let's get in the square where you belong. I'm surprised I found two round drills in with the square ones. I will definitely let the company know that, excuse me, somebody doesn't know the difference between round and square. But I think this was packaged by the computer. So sometimes when something is left over, in a computer, it might get slipped into a bag or something like that. However, I would say it's a minimum of rubbish that I have found in these kits. I have had some kits that I had bottle of rubbish. But this one I would say maybe 4 or 5 drills that were rubbish. That's all. Okay, now I think we are done with this symbol. This was a sort of a green, I would say. And I see a beautiful light blue. I wonder if it is light blue. We will see. Oh, let me show you pretty color. Here we go, folks. We're getting out the colors. I'm telling you, you are going to see colors in this like you would not believe. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of confetti. This is confetti, but not as bad as it could be. I think more of a checkerboard than confetti, don't you? Yeah, more of a checkerboard pattern. I put my boat, my tray close so I don't have to move my arms so much, which is rather painful. Um, and I do use the thicker diamond painting pen. I change the diamond painting pens. Um, this just makes it more comfortable to do the diamond painting. And I would also recommend to you, these are inexpensive tools to equip yourself with whatever makes it comfortable and more fun for you. The whole idea is to enjoy. I keep on telling you this, but I see some people get so uptight. Oh, I am not doing it perfect. Oh, it doesn't look perfect. Oh, it doesn't look the way I imagined it. Oh, the lines are not exactly straight. Don't worry about it. Enjoy it to the fullest extent. Treat yourself to little goodies, little cover minders and pens and waxes, and enjoy it to the fullest. That would be my recommendation for you. You know, this is part of doing a craft when you enjoy it. And I will leave you for today. I will try and come back again tomorrow afternoon. I will work a little bit over here on the darker ones so you will see the pretty colors. And I see colors down here too. We're going to open that tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching me today. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. Bye for now. Bye.